Okay, Rams-Cardinals. If the Rams win this game, they more or less clinch the playoffs. I'll pause it right here just to talk about it real quick. It's a bit complicated, and tiebreakers can get confusing, but realistically, they'll probably have the tiebreaker over Seattle if they end up tied with Seattle. So a win here means they're almost certainly in the playoffs, but a loss means that it would all come down to the final game of the season between the Rams and the Seahawks to decide who wins the division. So a lot on the line here. With a minute 18 left, you're going to see Stafford is going to scramble, throws to Nakua, who appears to have the first down, although it is close. And keep in mind, we're at a minute, 15-ish left in the half. There are no challenges here. The only way that there can be a review is a booth review. The refs have to stop the play and get the review. You see on this replay, it's going to show that Nakua was down short of the first down marker. And given where the Rams are at the, on the field right here, they would be deep in their own territory. We saw them already punt on a 4th and 1 deep in their own territory. McVay's not the kind of guy who goes for it in these situations. I think they punt again. However, the Rams hurried up to the line. I don't even think, I don't know if it was to try and make sure they got the call or just because they wanted to preserve time, but the refs never stopped the play, meaning that the play stands even though it should have been a 4th down and 1. Now, the Cardinals could have called a timeout themselves to try and make sure that it gets, reviewed, so you could put some blame on them if you want to, but either way, the refs screwed this up. They got the call wrong, and they have the ability to review it, weren't able to do so. The Rams would go on to kick a field goal to make it a 10-0 game. And keep in mind, had they been stopped, the Cardinals would have had about a minute left to try and see if they could score some points. So it ends up, costing them a drive as well. So yeah, not great stuff here by the refs, but hey, good job by the Rams to take advantage.